Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Quick Take Reality Star News edition. Well, you know what? I hope that your week is starting off on a good path. And so I wanted to start off this week also on a love path. You know, something inspiring. Well, that being said, I'm opening up this Quick Take session to learning more about the wonderful things apparently that 90 Day Fiance Sumit said to Jenny. Now, I have to first say that they are hands down. Sumit and Jenny, they're one of my favorite couples from the 90 Day franchise. They have been through so much and they have shown through all of the perseverance of their relationship that sometimes the most craziest pairings can make it work and still manage to respect each other while they're doing it. Now, there has been some controversy obviously with this coupling that if you're a 90 Day Fiance enthusiast will probably recall. Like for instance, when Sumit actually was catfishing Jenny for some time, but then fell in love. I mean, didn't seem like it was going to be a start for a great love affair, right? Well, they proved us all wrong and probably proved themselves wrong in the process. But with that being said, let's just go ahead and get started with this quick take. According to TV shows Ace.com, they're sharing that 90 Day Fiance Sumit tells Jenny, "Without you, I am nothing." Now, 90 Day Fiance cast members Sumit and Jenny are franchise favorites, particularly after everything they have been through recently. Sumit had shared some words online for his wife, so what did Sumit have to say? But before that, let's go ahead and go back down memory lane, shall we? Sumit and Jenny had one of the most dramatic journeys. When it comes to the most dramatic couples journeys ever featured on 90 Day Fiance, Jenny and Sumit's journey to the altar is hands down one of the most dramatic ones ever. Between all the drama with Sumit's family, his previous marriage, and more, Sumit and Jenny's journey is something straight out of a soap opera. When you factor in the age difference or the fact that Sumit initially catfished Jenny before she found out his true identity, their love story has all the makings of a Bollywood drama. Yet, through it all, Jenny and Sumit continue to prove all of their doubters wrong. Now, Sumit shared a heartfelt message for Jenny on a special day. Sumit recently took to social media with some touching words for his wife, Jenny. It turns out the 90 Day Fiance pair have officially been married for 3 years now, and Sumit marked the occasion with some loving words on this special anniversary. Sumit said, "Completing 3 years of happy married life together. It's unbelievable, even for us, that time goes by so fast with you, my love, at Jan, FRMSAN." I just want to celebrate all the happy and sad moments, if we have any, with you only. Aw, Sumit, I did not know he was such a romantic. Now, continuing with his touching words for the love of his life, the 90 Day Fiance celeb concluded with, "Without you, I am nothing. But with you, I can do anything. Thank you so much for being there for me forever. I love you to the moon and back." Oh, it's so great. I'm so happy for them. I really am. I mean, they really did go against all odds, and when we go back to referencing the troubles that they dealt with, I mean, the whole catfish thing, to be honest with you, seems like it was light in comparison to the things that they went through subsequently for that, like their age difference, which I believe they're like about 30 years apart. And also his family was having none of it. Oh, and by the way, like referenced in this article, he was previously married and not completely divorced. And also I do recall him being dragged out of his home there in India with Jenny there left by herself when the family had found out that he was actually shacking up with Jenny. So honestly, it was just a lot going on there. So now with that, let's explore some of how the fans reacted to touching words from Sumit. After everything Sumit and Jenny had to overcome to get to this point in their lives, 90 Day Fiance fans love seeing the love they have for one another on full display. Sumit went from having to hide Jenny to being able to show her off for the world to see, and they have each had quite the glow up since. Many 90 Day Fiance fans took to the comments of Sumit's recent update to share kind words for the couple, as many followers have been keeping up with their love story for years. One 90 Day Fiance fan said, "Happy anniversary to my favorite 90 Day couple." Another commenter said, "Happy anniversary, guys. May God keep blessing you with many more years. Love you guys. favorite couple. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. A third person said, it feels like it was yesterday, wishing for the best. Oh, so sweet. And really, they are so deserving. And I tell you what, Jenny is quite the trooper. She really hung in there for her dear Sumit. She was really going to keep up that love journey with him. And even when there was moments where it looked like it was all going to fall apart, they seemed to just rise like the phoenix from the ashes, and all seems to be going well. And now the fact that they're no longer actively on 90 Day Fiance franchise, which I do believe the last time I recall them being on was where they were doing the sitting on the couch thing, where they review all the couples and all that good stuff. Can't remember the exact title of that show, but I think you might remember. So it was nice to see them on there. And I did do a few videos on them on the platform, so you haven't got a chance to, take a look at those, go ahead and do it. I mean, it's just, fun loving Jenny and Sumit. So I enjoy doing stories about them. I enjoy the fact that they're still making it in this crazy world. And apparently it seems like his family is really coming around as well. Well, maybe they felt forced to. I mean, it did come down to the point of either it was going to be the family or her. And that was not by her choice, by the way. It was the family's choice. But Sumit stayed strong, and I'm so proud of him for doing so, because this is it. Love is love. It is what it is. As long as it's two consenting adults, it is what it is. It may not work for everybody, but it most certainly works for them. And I don't think I've seen Jenny any happier than when she's with Sumit. And, she did a lot to keep her man. So, hey, kudos to her. And kudos to Sumit for not making her run back to the United States without him. So that being said, I think that'll about do for this quick take, but I would sure love to know your thoughts. Go ahead and leave those down respectfully and thoughtfully in the comment section below. Let's have a conversation about it. And if they're one of your favorite couples, go ahead and drop that down for me. And if not, that's okay too. Maybe you let me know who they are if you do keep up with the 90 Day Fiance franchise. Now, I'll have to share, I have not been watching 90 Days for a while now. It's been a few of the franchise shows that I've missed, actually. The last one I do believe I recall that I did watch fully was The Last Resort, the first season of that. That was pretty good. But we all know how some of those things have continued on with the couples that were in that show. But although I would say this, Sumit and Jenny does help to restore my faith in watching the show, in hopes that there will be another couple that I might find just as enduring and lovely as them. So, who knows? Maybe I will peek back in again on a full-time basis. We'll just have to see. But until Sumit and Jenny come back on our full screens, maybe they will, maybe they won't. I just continue to wish them well and all the love and blessings that they can hold. So that being said, I'm going to bid you adieu. Thank you so much for being here for this quick take, and I hope that you do well for the rest of your day, and I hope this is a great week for you. But make sure you keep your notification bells on, because I'll be dropping a few more quick takes as well. And of course, if you are new here, go ahead and hit subscribe and be part of the family. I would so love to have you. And of course, subscribing is free. So yeah, go ahead and do that. Be a part of the family and be a part of the journey here. And of course, thank you to all for your viewing and listening support. So with that, take care, be blessed. Bye.